What's going on, guys? It's Derek here with another video for my channel, Dale Garage Production, and today is going to be another Honda video for my Civic. And short and simple, it's going to be a big job. It might take a while. I'm in no rush to get this video. It's probably been a while since I posted. I'll probably explain it throughout the video. But right now, me and my brother, got my brother over here working like always.
What's going on YouTube?
Right now we actually got a subframe for the EK, because underneath, if I can get to it, where are you? Underneath this right here, where, yeah, right where my hand is. It's kind of hard to see, but this bracket, yeah, Brian's got the light. The bolt stripped out into the subframe, so I had to get another subframe just to be able to drop the motor in and then go ahead and drive it, because I'm not trying to go and drive with that thing out. I could have tapped, tool and died it kind of thing, tapped it out, dyed it out, whatever you want to call it. Tap and die, sorry. Tool and die, what am I thinking? Another machine chop kind of thing. But tap and die, could have done that and then got a new bolt, but I figured, hey, what the heck, EK subframes are pretty cheap. I went that route. After we get that done, we're gonna put the engine in finally. It's just sitting behind the tires and all that stuff. Got the engine's hoist ready to go. So right now, as we're starting, Brian's already working on taking off the bolts and all that stuff for the lower control arm to go to the shock. There.
Got the upper done.
Upper's done. He's already got the rotor off and all that stuff on that side. I'm gonna let him do this side, but I actually have to go and get the on the inside. There's a 10mm bolt on the inside underneath the steering column. I'll try and show you guys that if it's not too dark, but I'm gonna go and fiddle with that while Brian's here on the outside, and then I'll pick up with you guys when we get a little bit closer to getting this all knocked out. I'm pretty sure if you guys know Honda Civics, they're like Legos. They're like plug and play with everything. So alright guys, so you guys can see this stuff. There's actually a 10mm bolt right there and a 10mm bolt right here. On the other subframe, they took it off from here and dropped it. I'm debating, I'm gonna probably take it off of here and then take it off of here when I get it out of the car after. Probably be a little bit easier. I don't know why they didn't leave it on there when I got it, but they probably still needed it. That's probably why. So again, 10mm bolt, you undo it, it loosens up the flange, and then it pretty much slides out when you drop the subframe and everything else. So we're gonna get onto that one. See how far my brother's going. Me and my brother, we got this all done with all the bolts. I'll show you exactly what bolts we undid. We're ready to drop the subframe. We've got the jacket already underneath there. Quickly show you guys. So underneath there is 1, 2, 3, and then up and in here there's a hole where your control arm is. If you leave it up, there's a bolt hole that kind of like, let's see if I can catch it with my fingers. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Brian. There's actually a bolt kind of like right here. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a bolt hole right there on either side. So there's a total of 6 bolts, right? I think that was 6 bolts, yeah. 3 on each side. Besides the fact that if you take off the tie rod, that's like another 2 on each side. But we're just gonna get ready to drop it. I'll let Brian drop it while I grab this. And then we'll slowly drop it just in case there's anything attached inside. I know that I undid actually I'll show them just to be safe. Show them that I undid it. Oh yeah, so I got the bolt. I slid the bolt. Where'd I put it? Right here. I got the bolt right here. That goes. That's that light. The portable one. Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah. So goes on this side. Right here. You take out that bolt, and then it'll slide off the column. You might hear a clunk or whatever, but it's just probably pulling on it. I'm not too worried. So that's going. I can turn this light off. So we're gonna get doing that. Yeah, sorry, this camera's moving fast. I'm gonna let him do that while I hold this up. Yeah.
You free?
I'm free.
I just gotta
What's that? Pull it back. Alright. Alright, boys and girls. Subframe is down and out from the car. Okay, so what I actually got to do, like I said, is this knuckle right there is not on this one. So this came out of an SI. I'm hoping that this is all the same, because I don't think I have. It looks like it's capped off. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna work. Should be interesting. I can't say it's not gonna be interesting. It's never interesting if there's always something else to do when you're fixing your car or doing a project. There's always there's always one thing that's in the way to get to the next thing, or get done at least. So we're gonna move this out of the way and bring it down, get it out of the way. All right, pick up with you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so subframe is out, shift linkage, well, one half of it's still in. So I'm going to be taking apart the control arms, because I had bushings that I installed. That hub's still in, which I got to take apart that hub. And then the difference between both of them is the knuckle part, and this one doesn't have no power steering lines to it, the rack. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it out, and we're going to transfer it over to this subframe. Can't speak right now, only because this one, the knuckle doesn't fit over top of this, and I know that if you do like an EG like subframe swap, you also have to keep the knuckle so that you can do a K-series so that it hooks up to your steering column. If I go that route, I'll worry about that then, but right now I'm not really going that route, so I just gotta do the power steering, or the rack and pinion, whatever, the steering rack, swap those, and then yeah, put it all back together in the car. So this is just, like I said, one step back to go another step forward, but it's okay. We'll get it done. So this video is going to be pretty much tearing down, lights, tearing down this, both these subframes, and then we'll carry on maybe in the next one. So we're going to get to this. There's no line, so this is just straight, like pretty much rack. Just a rack and pinion, I guess, is what you'd call that. Unless I'm mistaken, you guys tell me. I know nothing. I'm just a guy that likes to fix cars. So again, we got to go over here, do the whole same thing, but what we got extra now is there was a swipe bar on this, and I might just keep it. So I'm gonna probably have to get some end links if these things don't come off properly. Hopefully they do, because if not, then probably gonna have to cut them, get some new ones. But yeah, we got some. We got a sweep bar. So again, time to disassemble again. This is the second one, and then we're gonna reassemble it. So it should be some fun. my GoPro died, so now I'm on my iPhone. So if the audio and the visual change, that's exactly why. Shining a freaking flashlight like I'm on the airstrip. So this subframe is the one that I got for $100. I can't remember if I paid $100. I think I paid $50 for it. I can't remember what the guy gave it to me for. But that's the one with the power steering rack. Let's just take a quick look at it. You can see that it's actually not too bad. It's got a couple, you know, rust flakes. There's like no holes. I'll actually show you a hole in the other one that I found. Yeah, on the other side it's actually, here, I'll flip it for you. This is the side that was inside the engine bay. And it's actually not too bad. Like you see a couple scruffs here and there, but that's not really that much. That's where it was mounted. Like this is where it was just like sitting in the back. Nothing really wrong with it.
Well, the front's what matters too, right? So look how clean how that is. This is what they see.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna see.
So this is the one that just came out of it. Nobody obviously painted it. It was just original. And then if you go over to this one, since that's why I got the light, it's pretty bad. The reason why we had to get rid of it is because either this hole or this hole right here, this one, or that one, was stripped, so I couldn't put the control arm on. But yeah, no, here's a hole right here. It's rotted right there. Like, it's not big rot, but there's still a hole. It's pretty rusty here. Like, I'm not, yeah, I might as well, you know, change it out. And because, like I said before, the knuckle on the steering racks weren't the same. You can see we've got two here. 2 racks, be my light man. 2 racks. The shaft here is longer than this one. No, so this one's longer. The shaft is longer than this one here because of the power steering, and this one is thinner, like, than this one, so this one's thicker. Everything's the same. I don't really have to do anything. I'm just gonna put this one in that one, bolt it up, and away we go. But before we do that, just want to show you that we got it all done. It's all out. Car's still up in the air. That's the project for the night. Next video will probably be us just cleaning it up, the subframe before we put it back together. We just want to do a teardown for you guys. I know it wasn't like a how-to, like show you every single bolt kind of thing. If you guys like that, I can continue actually doing that. But yeah, oh, and another thing, I got the sway bar link, and we didn't have to cut any of the ends off. We got to save them. Actually, we should find the bolts for those, because that ain't going on anytime soon. I'll do that in a minute. And
you gonna tell them about any new plans for 2022?
oh no, I haven't even shown them what I have sitting outside yet.
Oh, okay.
Since I've even like had YouTube going, but no, I can tell them what's up for 2022. But it's gonna be a long project. If I really wanted to do it, not this one. What, you talking about your car or my car?
That's hidden.
Oh no, see that's different. He's talking about
Customer project.
I got a couple customer projects to do. It's actually gonna be pretty cool. Couple will be a couple Honda, just quick how-to videos, because I gotta do a shock repair on a couple cars. On a 03 Civic and an 08 Civic, I gotta do the shocks and struts, so I'll probably do that. But bigger plans is I got somebody that asked me if I could do a lift kit on their vehicle, and I can tell you guys what vehicles. It's actually been on the channel in the past. That's the thing. We did a vehicle in the past. If you guys already watched, you guys should know like what vehicle is gonna get a lift kit, because I ain't doing a lift kit on a Civic or a Mazda Speed, which would be kind of pretty cool. Rally Speed.
That'd be sick.
Yo, I just made that rally speed.
Rally speed.
Maybe when my car goes to shit, I'll probably do that with my other silver one if I find a clean one. So, but yeah, again, I know I'm just blabbing on. I haven't done this in a while, so it actually feels good to get back to it. I know I didn't explain why I haven't been on YouTube in a while, but it's because also the job career that I went for, I couldn't come home and do it. I was working late nights kind of thing all day tonight. So we're gonna get back in the grind of doing these videos for you guys. Hope you guys like them. Please comment and subscribe. This will be the end of this video of the teardown. Next one will probably be more detailed. Alright, guys? Peace.
Peace.